Hey there my foodies, welcome back to my channel. Join me in the kitchen today to make some delicious Guyanese chicken chow mein. If you enjoy my content, do give my video a thumbs up and of course do subscribe to my channel. For my chow mein today, I'm going to start with my chicken first. Here I have about 3 pounds of finely chopped chicken, and I like to season my meat when I'm doing chow mein. There I'm going in with some fresh green seasoning, some garlic, chopped up with peppers. For my dry seasonings, I like to go in with some onion powder, ginger powder, black pepper, aji, 5-star spice powder, some dried thyme, Chinese spice, Chinese seasoning, paprika, and some adobo. I also like to use a little bit of Chinese sauce and some cassareep. I add it here versus adding it on the chow mein, but this is just the way that I like to do it. Don't forget that all of my ingredients and the measurements are always listed in the description box below, so feel free to go check it out there. I have everything that I want to season my chicken with. I'm going to go in with my clean hands and mix this up really well, and I'll allow it to season just for about 30 to 35 minutes. I don't need that long, and then we'll start cooking it up. So to cook my chicken, I'm going to be using a white kahari. I'm just adding some oil there and allowing it to heat up. I'm just going to pour my chicken in and turn it up in that oil to let it start frying. Additionally, to fry up my chicken, I'm going to go in with a little bit of sugar. This is optional, but I like to add it because it nicely balances out all of those salts I would have added to season up the chicken. I do it here so that it can get nice and caramelized on the meat. I'm going to go ahead, give this a good mix, and allow this chicken to fry up for about 10 minutes or so with the lid on so it can release all of those natural juices, and then I'll continue to show you what I do next. So this is my chicken after frying for about 10 minutes with the lid on. As you can see, it released a lot of juices. I'm going to take my lid off and raise my stove up a little bit and allow this to fry down because I don't want any of this liquid inside my chow mein. I need to burn out this liquid and then I'll add more later. This is what my chicken is looking like now after drying down completely. This is how I like to do it. Here I'm going to go in with a little bit more water and allow this to stew down and let that gravy get nice and thick for the chow mein. As my chicken is stewing down, I have some hot water here to cook my chow mein. This is the perfect time that I like to do mine because it finishes just in time. I went ahead and add some oil and salt to my water. I'm using the Champion Chowmein. I never use any other brand. I'm going to go ahead and pour this into the water, give it a stir, and allow it to boil for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I like to go in with my vegetables. I'm just going to add some broccoli, chopped up bora, and some frozen peas and carrots and allow this to blanch for about a minute. My vegetables are nice and cooked to the way that I like it. I'm going to drain this and allow it to cool off a little bit. This is what my chicken is looking like at the moment. I like this texture of my gravy. I'm going to go in with some fresh red onions and just give this a stir, and then I'll proceed to add my chow mein after. After adding in my chow mein, I'm just going to go ahead and give this a good mix. I'm using 2 forks and pulling from the bottom to the top. I find this way doesn't break up the chow mein because I don't like my chow mein to be broken up. I like it to be in one whole piece. I'm going to go in with some extra black pepper and some adobo. If chow mein doesn't have that black pepper inside, I don't want it. So we like to have it that way. I'm going to give this one final mix and I'll start plating it up for you guys. My chowmein is finally done. Here I'm just taking some out for you guys to see. Doesn't that look like a good plate of chowmein? I'm adding my broccoli, pieces of chicken, and just filling this plate up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do give it a thumbs up. Do subscribe to my channel. And definitely go make yourself some delicious chicken chowmein. Look how good that is looking. I'm going to go ahead and just pull a little bit on a fork and give you guys a tease. I hope you guys truly enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.